Hey, Demon Tiger, welcome. Oh, first live stream with us. Awesome. Well, welcome to the GamerThumb TV community. We have fun every Monday and Friday. All right, start game. God. Kano. So this is technically the original Mortal Kombat because this takes place before Sub-Zero even took place. There's Tremor, first appearance, and then Jarek, Diet Kano from Mortal Kombat 4, and a bunch of other characters that never mattered ever again. How you feel about a remake of this game starring Terry Crews? Terry Crews, I would play it. But, yeah, the game would need several improvements. There's Jax. I'm sorry for you. I'm sorry for me as well. I'm only doing this because popular request.
Situation that demands your attention.
For some reason.
What's the problem, Gemini?
We have a breakout at the Special Forces Maximum Security Facility. A group of highly dangerous superhuman criminals has escaped the compound and are at large. The list of escaped prisoners is as follows. No Face.
No Face?
Jarek and Tremor.
I forgot these other characters had names.
They are hiding out in an abandoned warehouse on the south side of town.
I officially beat Persona 5 last night through him. Congratulations. I know that was quite the journey.
Received help from an outside source.
Jackson the Purple Pitmobile. Oh, by the way, Mortal Kombat 11 actually references this game. It does. When you're in the towers, you get these items called consumables. And one of the items is called the Gemini. And it's this, Gemini. Gemini is like the chick that... She's on the other end of the radio, I guess, in this game. So she launches missiles while you're fighting. My mind is blown that that game acknowledges this at all. My favorite Black Dragon is Trevor. Me too. I think Trevor. I think Tremor's awesome. Sadly, he appeared in this game. Tilda Swinton for Chronic. I could see that. Thoughts about Pro Jared now after that happened. Yeah, man. I wasn't a Pro Jared fan. I knew of him because I've seen a couple of videos of his here and there. But I was never really subscribed to him. I never really followed a lot of the normal Boots people. Yeah, pretty disgusting stuff that's coming out. My overall thought, and everyone's making a video on it, but you guys know how I am with that stuff. I stay out of that stuff on this channel. But if you guys ask me, I'll talk about it. But yeah, overall, lesson learned: don't cheat on your spouse, and more importantly, don't send nudes to fans, especially underage fans. It's all alleged, though. Hold on, why am I? Oh my God, that's right. You don't get any combos yet. You have to unlock them. Hold on. What's kick? Oh, there we go. Hold on. Kick. Oh my God, this sucks. Hang on. I'll finish my thought after I kill these dudes. Come on. I hate you guys for making me play this game. Do you see what I mean? This is so bad. Okay, there we go. Yeah, but anyways, cheating on your spouse is one thing. I don't think he should be run off the internet for doing that. Although that's a terrible thing. That's a very private thing, you know. Although he made it public, which I thought was kind of stupid. But more so than that, what I find most disturbing is the whole like sending nude pictures to fans, and it's just you just don't do that, you know. It's just why are you doing that? Something like that can only come and bite you in the ass later. And the fact that his wife didn't even know about it. The fact that he was doing it too is the guy's gross. He's a pretty gross dude at the end of the day. I didn't even vote for you to play this game. A couple of you did. Why does Jax have metal arms? That didn't happen until MK3. You're right. But it's like, if you look at his back, it's like an accessory he wears. Oh, look at this combo, too. Get some sucker. X, 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 triangle. I think that's the only combo in the game you really need to use. So, as you progress in the game, you unlock these combos that are here on the left. They require some insane combinations later, making them completely pointless. And I touched on that on my review. They're pointless because some of them have so many buttons that you don't even remember how to do them. I will tell you this, do not look for a picture of Jared and Sailor Moon. I've seen it. It's all over Twitter and the internet. You can't not see that stuff, and I wish I had it. Like, I wanted to rub, like, bleach on my eyes. Saw footage of an earlier build that had Sonya. Difference is not night and day. Early build actually looked good. Yes, I talked about that in my review, too. And I remember when this game was coming out, the Game Informer magazines, or whatever the hell magazines were around at the time, I remember being really excited about this game because the screenshots actually looked cool. It was going to be like a siphon filter third-person shooter, and it was going to be a two-player game starring Sonya and Jax. But when John Tobias, the co-creator of Mortal Kombat, dropped out of the series, like, he left midway, halfway through development of the game, and they basically had to start from scratch without him. So the entire development period of this game was a disaster. And this is what we ended up with. It cut all the interesting stuff out, and we're left with a one-player, like, shitty version of Fighting Force. I still have no idea why I announced a divorce on Twitter, of all places. Yeah. Like I said, if you get divorced, like, it's just such private stuff. Like, why? What the hell does that have to do with your gaming channel or your online presence, you know? I don't know. I haven't seen that picture, but I have no intention to look it up. Oh god, this game, Fabian Y. It was requested by many people is why. Trust me, normally I would not have picked it. Luckily, I've beaten it once already, so I kind of know where to go and what to do. To an extent. And it's a short game, too. We'll definitely be able to do it today, because, like, even when I had no idea what I was doing, and I was losing my mind playing it, I still beat it in, like, 3 hours. Machine gun. I don't even remember how to use this. Oh, hold on. I think I actually have to equip it. Yeah. But it's stupid because you don't have any bullets. You have to find the bullets, too. Also, another thing, Jax is part of Special Forces, a special military unit. And he went into this criminal warehouse with no guns. You know? Why? Why doesn't he have guns? It makes no sense. I'm getting angry thinking about this. X, triangle. X, triangle. You can beat the whole game just by doing this. So Street Fighter Live Action Arcade is next. Oh, I gotta play that one. I actually get a lot of requests for that one. I don't know why I haven't gone around to playing it, though. I actually have not played that game since, like, the arcade days. That, my local CC's Pizza, at least it used to be. I don't think I have CC's around me anymore. But we used to have a CC's Pizza in my area, and that used to have that game. I used to actually want to play it, too. It's really bad. No elevator power. God, I hate this camera. So this is a game I've heard so much about. It better be absolutely terrible, otherwise I'll be extremely disappointed. Oh, if you're worried you'll be disappointed that it won't be terrible, trust me. You will be satisfied. It's very terrible. God damn. And the boss fights are so stupid too. Like, you have to button mash to win them. There's no strategy. Like, you have to get up close to the enemy and just hope that your button mashing will drain their health before yours does. Power room key. Alright. About to eat some butter noodles and frozen fruit. Have you ever played and heard of Little Misfortune? No, never heard of that. But this game is my big misfortune. 9mm clip. Okay, I have a gun now. With ammo. Let's get the machine gun. I don't even remember how to use it. Oh no! Shit. I wasted ammo. This game sucks so hard. The cameras are absolutely bonkers. Wait until I get to the sewer level. Yeah, there's a sewer level in this, of course. But with the sewers, the camera is all over the place and enemies are actually shooting at you. But you can't tell since the camera's everywhere. you can't tell who's firing at you because they're all off camera. So you're just running around like an idiot trying to figure out where all the bullets are coming from. I don't even think there's a... See, there's no map either. I gotta find the power room. And the final boss in this game is not Shao Kahn or Shinnok or Onaga. It is Kano. The final boss of the game. How interesting. MK11 is a good game. I mean, this story is good. MK11's got a great story. Not this game. This game doesn't. Okay. See, I'm already getting lost again. I have the power room key. I gotta find the power room, and I don't remember where it is. Is it in here? No. Always Silver water level. Yeah. Wasn't this originally supposed to be a first-person shooter? It was supposed to be a third-person, like, siphon filter type of shooter, yeah. But, yeah, John Tobias kind of screwed midway over with it. He basically left halfway through development, and then they were just like, damn, we just got to finish this up without him, and we don't know what's going on. So we ended up with a shitty game. It sucks, too, because it could have been good, because even Sub-Zero, as bad a game that is, I still find that game enjoyable to play. It's one of those, like, bad fun games. You know, and that could have been this game. Guess we'll go to basement. So where would this game take place in the timeline, barring time travel shenanigans? This is the first one in the timeline. This is before Sub-Zero. It goes this, Sub-Zero, then Mortal Kombat 1. Oh, it was pointless going here. Want some fries with that whoop ass? Oh, you'll hear it. I think you hear it especially a lot during the boss fights, I think it is. If I remember correctly. Not so much... Well, sometimes you'll hear it with regular enemies, but not as much. Trust me, you guys will hear it. And if he doesn't say it, then something's wrong. See, that's real stupid. You saw how... Okay, so I had my gun, and I ran out of ammo, and he puts the gun away. I just picked up ammo. Now I actually have to go back in. I have to equip the gun again, and now it comes out again. Like, it's such a bad design, like, all around. This entire stream, I'm probably just going to be complaining about this game. There's too much to complain about. The only thing I like about this game, and I use that word sparingly, like, the only thing I think is not awful about this game is that it introduced a new character to the universe. I like when games, or when characters are introduced, like, inside games, and then they make it over to the main games, like Serena from Mythologies. So it's cool that we got Tremor. So it would be cool if later we saw some of the other boss characters show up in Mortal Kombat. Because they're all Black Dragon members, so, I mean, we should see them. Oh, God. See, and you gotta aim, like, in a perfect straight line or you'll miss every shot. There's no auto-aim. Like, there's nothing. Fire escape closed. Okay. I'm so sorry you have to endure this turd. I want to hear the line. You'll hear it. You'll hear it at some point. One of the things I have no control over. Now that I think of it, I don't remember him saying it in the first level. Detective Pikachu, first video game movie. I can't wait to see Detective Pikachu. It sucks because, like... So, my parents are usually the babysitters for my daughter. But they're on a cruise for, like, another 2 weeks. So, we're kind of stuck at home without a babysitter. So I haven't gotten a chance to go see Detective Pikachu. I'm hoping sometime this week and I'll get a shot to see it because I'm really excited about it. Most of my friends already saw it and they all loved it. Okay, so is there nothing in this room? Okay, so there's rooms with no purpose. Yep. Oh, you guys will see later. There's a stage where it's like in a big cave complex, and it was this game trying to be Tomb Raider. It's so bad. I guess it's time to go to another floor. Oh, damn it. I have to exit the elevator, come back in. Oh my god, you piece of shit. There. Game is probably so boring, AVGN decided there was not enough to make a video on it. Has he not reviewed this? I know he reviewed Sub-Zero. Give my experience points. I gotta save state before the bosses, because when you get to the bosses, like, they can get you, and this happened to me multiple times, they can get you stuck in a combo where they just keep attacking you and you literally can't do anything but put the controller down and accept your death. It's so shitty. Would the whole MK universe begin rewritten? Anything is possible. That is true. I still have to see Endgame. I'd spend money to see a doctor instead. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear. But yeah, whenever you can, I do recommend Endgame. I had a great time watching that movie. If you're a Marvel fan, it's a very good conclusion to the not the universe, because they're gonna make more movies, but the first ginormous chapter of the universe, I guess you could say. Is he dead? Come on, why isn't he saying fries? Security access denied. I remember I have to get a key card and I have to get bombs to blow this place up. I need beer. I don't have any beer left. Okay, let's go to the 4th floor. I just watched the AVGN Pepsi Man video. That was hilarious. I was dying laughing. What blew my mind is that he actually got the Pepsi guy in the video, like the actual actor. That's amazing. Oh no! See, they're shooting me off camera. You can't see anything ahead of you. Someone else is here. I got super uppercut. X. Oh, fuck. Let me try X, square. That's too much button combinations. Having to remember all that crap. I'll just do my one combo. Probably hurt his feelings and he refuses to say it. Now he'll say it. He better say it. That's what this game is known for. Sadly, that's what this game is known for. A stupid line. Worthless. I think the key card's here. Kind of remember this. There we go. Also, when you clear out all the enemies, I remember this happened to me when I first played the game. I cleared all the enemies, and I got lost. I had no idea what to do, and you're just walking around a giant empty warehouse trying to figure out where to go next. Okay. Oh, wait, I think there's a first-person view. See, look. Okay, so here's the first-person view. You have to stand still, hold L1, and this is it right here. But the problem is that by the time you're getting shot, when there's enemies in front of you, by the time you do this to try to aim, they're already firing at you, and it takes you out of this view. I'm telling you guys, I can give you guys the whole rundown on how bad this game is. Detonators. See, I think I need... Explodes after 3 seconds. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. I have to actually plant it here. There. Do you remember much about Dead Island? I never finished it, and then I started playing Dead Island Riptide, and I never finished it either. But I played it a lot. For a while, I played it... I spent a lot of late nights with friends online playing those games. This game makes Sub-Zero look like Shaolin monks. Absolutely. Yeah, Sub-Zero is The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time compared to this. It just, you know, in... I know that sounds ridiculous, but that's It's accurate in comparison. Metal Gear Solid, this is not... Oh, yeah, that's right. See, this does look like Metal Gear right here. It's trying to be. See, like, there's so much useless. Like, okay, like, oh, going over here. Like, what's the purpose even of this right here? There's no purpose to this room. There's all kinds of crap throughout the entire game that serve no purpose. Security key card, got it. Now I gotta blow up this other wall. There's enemies here. I bet they're here. I wonder what happens if I run out of detonators, like if I put them in the wrong spot, because you have to have them. They probably regenerate. I don't know. I don't care. Okay. Damn it. Come on, I got some fries for you. Oh! Oh! Did Faven shave since the last stream? I did. I shaved the other day. I trimmed a little bit. It was getting too long. It was starting to itch. Fire alarm. I don't remember what the fire alarm does. I think it opens another door I was supposed to go to. I originally got up to the jungle on the PS3 version, then stopped for a while. A bad 2D game is better than a bad 3D game. Yeah. I wholeheartedly agree with that. This game is the worst of all worlds. I'm gonna do super uppercut. Oh, see, and to do the more advanced combos, it's pointless because you have to, like, press the exact... Like, your timing has to be perfect. And the controls suck, so, I mean, how is the timing going to be perfect if the controls are so bad? I think I have to go to level 2 now. They could have put Cabal in here, too. I don't know why Cabal wasn't in here, because he was... During this time period, well, maybe during this time period, he was a Black Dragon member for a while. Wonder where he's at, unless he was a good guy by this point already. Not that they cared about the story when they made this game, but still. Is it the... Oh, you know what? I think I have to go to the power room on the first floor. No, wait, I already went to that room. Oh, here we go. It's my way out. See, like, look how the camera just zooms in, like, above you. Like, if there's an enemy right in front of you there, like, you'll just get hit instantly. What system was this originally released on? This was only released on PS1. Never made the jump to any console, which originally, when it was going to be a good game, it was set to release on this, N64 and Dreamcast. I'm telling you guys, this game could have been good. It got ruined. Also excited about possibly playing it with Adrian tomorrow with both of you and possibly Player 2 on Sunday stream. Yeah, I'll definitely try to jump in. I like Dead Island games. Open boss door. We're a boss now. I think it just starts too. But yeah, see, it just starts. That is No Face. What's select button tell me? Messages? He has... Okay, so No Face's character description. He has a hot temper, vast knowledge in the use of explosives. Beware of airborne dynamite. Those who play with fire will get burned. Let's see if he says it. God. I was gonna mash buttons. Ah! Oh, he's... No! 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 See, that's what I was talking about. They just start, like, comboing you like crazy. I didn't refill my health. I should have. Medium med pack. Ooh, I'm gonna put a detonator right next to him. Oh my god, you son of a bitch. Detonator. That barely did any damage! So shitty. God. Give him a rocket back and Firefly, we can make this a Batman game instead. Yeah. A Batman game would have much better. Yep, I'm gonna have to punch him out. Oh my god. What the hell? There's no strategy to this at all. Let's start over. God, I hate you so much. I don't even remember how I beat him. You just have to get lucky and punch him and then hope, like, he gets stuck in a combo. There you go. It begins. It begins. This is gonna be the rest of the night. See, this is where you see the game really breaking. Which of Kano's henchmen is this guy? This is No Face. You will not find him in any other Mortal Kombat game. Oh, here, he's stuck. You guys heard it? Yes. Oh, no. And mind you, he's not saying it just because I'm doing that move. He says it randomly throughout the game, too. Shit. Mind you, it might have looked like I knew what I was doing, but all I was doing was mashing every button. There was no strategy. I was literally smashing all 4 buttons and hoping he would die. So when you're doing a video on No Face, it would be like a 2-minute video. Not even.
Jax, I was trying to get through to you. Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm okay. I just had a little fire.
You know, I might do a video actually on all these, like, no-name characters that showed up.
These bad boys have more in common.
Just all in one.
Turns out that they were all card-carrying members of Kano's little club.
Maybe if I do a video on the Black Dragon clan, I'll do a passing mention.
Sure was. Any sign of the escapees?
No. Our troops have swept the area, but they seem to have slipped by us. We were hoping you would be able to track them down, being the man on the inside.
There's an exit ahead of me. I'll see where that takes me.
The only ones I remember are Tremor and Jarek, and only remember Jarek because that mean worthy set of character endings are MK4, yeah. Yeah, the only characters, the only Kano's henchmen in this game that are in any other Mortal Kombat are Tremor and Jarek. Everyone else is just made up for this game. The second character, I forgot her name, the purple chick dressed in purple that's got swords. Sword woman, I don't know. She doesn't matter for any reason. She's so generic. Oh, here's the sewer stage. This is what I'm talking about. Enemies are going to be shooting me from the left, and you can't see where they're coming from. And I have no gun right now, so you just have to take the bullets. Let me see if I can avoid. See, this is what I'm talking about. Look, I'm going to let him shoot me, because this is what happened when I first started playing. I was standing here, and I started getting shot, and I'm trying to figure out who's shooting me. So I'm running like this, and the guy was all the way on the left, and I couldn't see anything. So, yep, sewer stage. There's no way to get to that guy without getting shot. It's impossible. Okay, I got the gun. And also, if any of you, after watching this stream, are curious about experiencing this game for yourself, please don't. Don't do that to yourselves. Just let this stream be a warning to you. Let this footage satisfy your curiosity. And don't tempt yourself to play this. Great. I'm only watching out for your well-being. Oh, God, who's shooting me now? See, this is what I'm talking about. What a dick. Is there one game that doesn't have a water sewer level? Yeah. I don't think so. Even Sub-Zero had it. Access code 1. The hidden realm exceeds expectations. 3. I don't remember if that's important. I feel like nothing in this game's important. It was way worse in Resident Evil 2. They went through the sewers with T-Virus, infested waters, mutated creatures. I think I would rather do that. I don't know why game developers think it's okay to shove a sewer level in their games. I would never subject my characters to that level of stink. It's good advice. I learned that. Hearthstone's of Bubsy 3D. You know, I didn't play the new Bubsy game. I kind of wanted to, just out of curiosity. The one that came out, what, PS4? It just didn't even come out that long ago. What do you mean access denied? Oh, God. Yeah, this stage could be kind of a maze at times, too. I picture too many Kanos being a Beavis and Bud style show where they sit on a couch riffing this game. Oh yeah, they would take pleasure making fun of Jax the whole time. Jackie boy. Okay, so I guess I have to go this way. I accessed the console. Water levels are different than sewer levels. In my book, water levels don't have you dealing with feces. Yeah, and also water levels typically have you swimming. At least in this game, they didn't. Oh, God. Son of a bitch. Had they had you swimming in this game, it would have been way worse. Because, you know, the controls would have been absolutely horrible. See, okay, and now I remember this from my review. The only way you can see enemies in front of you is this. You take a couple steps, hit L1, and just make sure, because if you're too far, the camera doesn't pick them up. It's picking this guy up, but you have to make sure you're close enough to fire them, because if you get too close, they start shooting at you. Okay, see, now I'm close enough. And you do that every couple steps to avoid getting shot. Now, the fact that you have to do that sucks. But, hey, that's what it is. Access code 2. Every victory led earnestly will triumph. EVEWT. I don't know why those letters are highlighted. If you're looking for October games to stream, Medieval Remake drops October 25th. I'm definitely going to stream that game. I'm excited about that remake. It would be nightmare to try swimming this game with those poor camera angles. Yeah, it would be worse than the Conker's Bad Fur Day water levels, and those are really bad. Did you get over 100 hours on Assassin's Creed Odyssey? I got almost 215 Persona 5. I am at 98 hours right now. I literally, the other day, I was playing it the whole day, because, like, I was going to do my smoke video, and I needed some PS3 footage, but you can't record from your PS3 without having a HDMI splitter to bypass the HDMI protection that it has, the copyright protection. But my HDMI splitter, for no reason, stopped working that day, so I had to order a new one. But I ordered one on Amazon, like, same-day delivery with Prime. It got there, like, 6 hours later. But in the meantime, I played Assassin's Creed nonstop. I play that game every chance I get. Oh, what the hell, man? Okay, like, right there, how was I supposed to avoid getting shot right there? There was no way. I just climbed the ladder. Number in every notice. 9. So the first one was 9. 3. It's an anagram. It was 3. 11 9. I don't know. I think I need a code for one of these doors. If I do, if I can't figure it out, I'll Google it. I don't care. Oh, here's a sniper rifle too that you can't zoom into. See, I know there's enemies around the corner. That's why I keep aiming. I hear them. There, one's down. I hate having to keep do this. Oh, there's something over here. What's this? Med pack. We ever gonna see the end of that Crash Bandicoot bridge level? Yeah, I gotta beat that game. Oh, I did beat the bridge level. I just didn't finish the game. Oh, I got a headshot. That was luck. Oh god, he's too close. I did a close range snipe. Jack's picked up sniper rifle. Holy crap, I have to see sniper control. Yeah, no, that's the thing. There are no sniper controls. Because it works exactly like one of the regular guns. Except it's one powerful shot. So yeah, don't expect anything more complicated than that. There's no effort in this game. I think this just ties back to where I was. Yeah. So does this, I believe. Hey, Jack's Kano Hunter. Just got here. Is this game all crap as I'm to believe? Yep. Oh yeah, no, this game's garbage. The only reason it's mildly entertaining is because I'm talking to you guys while playing it. But the game gets no credit for that. Machine gun. Oh! Oh my god, I thought I was gonna die. I didn't even mean to do that. Come on, come on. Save just in case. Take out the trash. Triangle, triangle, X. I gotta remember that. Oh, God. Who? Oh, no, I have no guns. God, he took away too much health. By being off camera. Is there anyone down here? Okay, it looks safe down here. This game could be worse than you have imagined. I don't think it can be any worse. I've experienced it at its worst. See, it's worse when you don't know what you're doing in the game, like when you're playing it for the first time. Like when you're wandering around a lot and don't know where the keys are and all this crap, because then you're bored. The last level's a big maze. It sucks. See, I think it... Was it 9? I'm looking this up. I'm not going to walk around looking for clues. Special Forces. Yeah, you have to find all these clues and then put the numbers together to figure it out. It's shitty attempt at trying to be a puzzle. Oh God, where is it? Access code. We're getting close to 44K. Yep, we're getting there. Couple days, hopefully. Alright, there's an IGN walkthrough. Here we go. They have the code. I hate all these, like, when you look at GameFAQs, they, like, explain how the game works before you... Okay, here we go. Access this computer, so you have 3 codes. Where? Oh my god, it's just a bunch of text. I'm looking for where the code is. Wait a minute. I think if I look at my... I think it tells me messages here if I look at them. Access code 1. Okay, so 1 is 3. Oh, 12. I thought it was 11. 9. So I think it's 3, 12, 9. Let me try that. Oh, damn it. I messed up already. 3, 12, 9. Okay, well, cool. I didn't have to look it up. I was just putting it in wrong. I know, seriously, no one looks up GameFAQs for basic controls. Yeah, no, you look at GameFAQs and they'll, like, break down how to move, all the different weapons you get. It's like, people just go there to figure out, like, what to do when they're stuck. Like, that's it. What's worse, being constantly pissed at a game or bored? Bored. Yeah, at least when you're pissed at, you can be pissed at a good game when it's just hard and you're not doing well in it, or you need to get better at it. But when a game's just boring, you're just like, you're just waiting for the ride to be over. Oh god. See, this is where I constantly got shot up. Gotta keep doing this over and over. See, and they can shoot you from so far away. Oh, he got shot in the dick. He went down hard. Damn, I didn't even know there was a guy there until I just ran into him. Hey, Stark, welcome. Are you gonna need to go to therapy after this game? Yeah. Likely. I have no ammo. Oh yeah, I do. You can never tell because you have to keep equipping your gun over and over. Like, why can't you just keep the gun out? Oh god. Oh god, we have these giant ogres coming at me. Oh, he's still alive! You bitch. So that guy, that ordinary man, took 3 sniper rounds, point blank. Amazing strength. Think I'm good here. Door. How's this guy still alive? They're both... See, this guy's popping in and out of the graphics. Okay, he's dead. Give me your ammo. Shit. Come on, bitch. Oh! God, these first-person controls suck. I mean, what am I talking? Everything sucks about this. I wonder if there's any YouTube reviewer out there that's given this game a positive review. There's always someone that'll... Like, a game that's universally hated, there's always someone that'll defend it. And be like, oh, you know what? It's not that bad. People are doing it for the views. You know, like, there's got to be that one person out there. We gotta find them. Oh, get... No! No! Made me waste my ammo. I got shot before... Oh, wow! So I got shot before the door finished opening by a guy that wasn't even in my line of sight. Why? Off topic, but it's been a worrying month in YouTube. Etika loses mind now. This pro Jared stuff. Yeah, YouTube's been... there's been some craziness going on. I'm telling you, a lot of people can't handle the fame of YouTube, and that's another reason I always try to keep this channel kind of, you know, a more positive thing, and I don't really put out videos about that kind of stuff, because I think that just spreads negativity. Yeah, sure, it'll get me some views, but at the same time, it kind of, you know, I'll kind of lose what this channel's about. It's about purely video games, not people that do horrible things that happen to play video games. So I like to think of this channel as like a safe space that people can come in and just chill, not worry about politics or any of the drama going around. Although, hey, I'm just like anyone else. I'll watch videos on that stuff too, because sometimes it's interesting. And I also like to know, you know, because I like to think that I'm part of the YouTube community. So I like to know what's going on, you know. It's kind of like at a workplace. You're at a workplace and you want to know what's going on in your workplace. But yeah, I can promise you guys you'll never get nude requests from me. It just will not happen. And please don't ever send me nudes. You will be blocked instantly. I gotta imagine almost every game made has at least one person like. That's what I'm saying. But we're talking about Mortal Kombat Special Forces, though. I mean, there's one person. There's got to be one person. There probably only is one person out there that likes it. Because even it takes a lot for me to dislike a game. You know, I'm pretty happy to please when it comes to games. I'm pretty forgiving. And I hate this game. You don't want to see me in my thong. I can officially say that I'm on summer vacation now. That spring semester, my sophomore year of college ended. Awesome, man. That's a good feeling. I remember when I was in college. Any little break you get is just a breath of fresh air. Wait, what did I pick up? What the hell's that key card for? I don't... Well, we'll end up in a locked door at some point. Draw me like one of your game waifus. You know, what's really crazy to me, though, is that it took this long to get out, because Pro Jared had like a... What did he have? Like a Reddit thread or like a Tumblr? Like a secret Tumblr or something? Just for, like, nudes? And it's like... This is just coming out now? Like, I'm surprised someone didn't, like, put his shit out on the internet earlier. Like, wow, dude, like, your ex-wife did it. He messed up bad. Like, there's no coming back from what he did. There really isn't. Like, because at that point, when you're doing things like that, like, I don't even care about the cheating. Like, that's bad enough. But I don't even care about that from a YouTube point of view. Like, celebrities cheat on their wives all the time, and I still like their movies. Like, I'm not going to stop watching Predator because Arnold Schwarzenegger cheated on his wife. You know, but just... I don't know, just like the whole, like, YouTube's a different beast, you know, you got a fan base, and then you're taking advantage of your fan base by getting them to send you, like, nude photos and all this, like, that's just gross, man. Like, you don't do that. You know, as a YouTube personality, don't do something that would get you fired from a real job. You know, it's the same, I think it should be the same, you know, set of morals as a real job. Because, like, at a real job, you can't be like, hey, manager, you want to see a picture of my penis? Like, what? You're fired. Bye. That's essentially what he did. That said, don't let YouTube corrupt you. You want to go? No, trust me. I've seen plenty of YouTube personalities that just completely change. And I mean, on this channel, I'm always... It's always important to me that you guys just... I mean, there's no act. That's why I say, like, anyone that wants to meet me in real life might be disappointed that when you meet me in real life, I'm just a regular person, just like you are. You know, there's nothing exciting about me. I'm just another guy on the internet. So, and I always want to keep it that way, because just from my point of view, those are the kind of YouTubers I like to watch. So I kind of try to model my behavior after that. Who the fuck? Stop! Oh, see, there's no little health bars at the top of the screen now. Bear hugger. I'm not even going to try that one. Now I know there's no enemies left in this area. PewDiePie, AVGN, you and John are only YouTubers who haven't let the fame get to their head. Yeah, and it's crazy, too, because PewDiePie's had so much dirt, like, reported around him. I'm not a PewDiePie fan, but I've seen enough of his videos to know that he's not a Nazi or the 10,000 other things that, like, old media calls him. So it's crazy because I see him as one of the good guys, you know? He's one of the good guys on YouTube, and he gets so much shit from, like, you know, from places that have nothing to do with YouTube, that are just trying to destroy YouTube as a platform because YouTube is a threat to how they do business. And that's really all it is. It's these big companies and old media, they don't like YouTube and YouTubers because we're a threat. You know, maybe not my channel specifically, because I'm a small grain of sand on YouTube, and I just cover, like, gaming and movies. But some of these bigger channels, you know, like bigger news channels and stuff, you know, like, you get the older generations that are still watching, like, CNN and all that kind of crap. You know, all the younger generations are just getting all their information from YouTube. There he is. It'd be fun to meet you in person. I'll come down and see where in Florida I was born. Yeah, if any of you ever see me in public, and I say this because I'm going to E3 and I know a lot of people go there, like, don't be afraid to just stop by and say hi, you know? I don't mind that at all. And if any of you are in LA or are going to E3, you'll see me wandering around there all week. I can't wait for E3. I'm excited. It might be the last E3 I go to, depending on how next year goes. Because it is really expensive, and it seems like more and more companies are dropping out of it, you know? Like, this year, like, Sony's not even going to be there, and last year there was such a big presence there. So, I don't know. We'll see. I'm seriously considering starting a YouTube channel or something. May have to change my name, though. You should. I mean, I always say, if you're thinking about doing something at all, just do it. Because you never know where it could take you, you know? Any ideas you have, you never know that it could turn into something. And don't let all these copyright problems and all this BS scare you away from YouTube, because I know people like to blame YouTube, and yeah, I blame YouTube all the time because it's 90% their fault, but at the same time, they're not going to make decisions for me, you know? So if you want to do something, just do it, and don't worry about copyright claims and all that nonsense. You just got to learn how to work around those things. How do I become a Patreon? I appreciate you asking, Demon Tiger. There's actually a link in the description to the video. If you click on Show More, there's links there, and one of them's to my Patreon page if you'd like to support the channel more directly, or you could become a channel member, whatever you prefer. And of course, none of it's ever required, but if that's something you'd like to do, the description has all the information and all the links. Oh, I got a shotgun, yeah. Hell yeah. I say, you guys in your conversation are making this game a lot more bearable. Markiplier seems fine. Please don't let me jinx it. I don't know a whole lot about Markiplier. I'm telling you guys, I've been watching YouTube for, like, since the early days of AVGN. Like, I've been watching YouTube for a long time, almost since it started. And there's so few YouTubers that I actually follow regularly. I've always been that way, though. I always just select a small, like, group of channels, and those are the ones I just kind of stick with. But Markiplier, the only videos I've really seen of his, I don't know anything about the guy, but the only videos I've seen are the try not to laugh challenges or whatever. Some of those have me dying laughing. I like watching those kind of videos. I have no idea what else he does. Oh shit! Got another key card. One thing I could say, this music right now does sound like Mortal Kombat. It sounds like Mortal Kombat 3 era Mortal Kombat. What's your opinion, the best E3 of all time? Ooh, that's a hard one, because there's been a lot of... I think every E3 has good stuff and a lot of really shitty things. Like, every time EA comes out with all their sports games, I'm just bored out of my mind. Ubisoft always does that. One of the worst things I ever saw was the... when Ubisoft was... I don't remember what it was. Was it... Just Dance, something with the Kinect. I think it was Just Dance, and they had like Cirque du Soleil coming out doing the weird performance, like stuff that has nothing to do with the actual game. Like, and you see all the gamers in the audience just confused, like, what am I looking at? Like, nobody cares about that kind of stuff at E3. But last year I really liked. There was a lot of surprise announcements. One thing especially that I'm hoping to play at E3 this year, if it's there, is Battletoads, because we know nothing about the new Battletoads. Just that it's getting made, that it's got cartoony graphics that are hand-drawn, That's it. So I'm hoping I get to experience some gameplay, because you guys know I love Battletoads. 9mm. Can't see anything. So our conversation is keeping you awake. It actually is. Yes. I'll tell you, when I play boring games, like, I start falling asleep while I'm playing. Damn. Trying to save my med packs for the boss fights. YouTube cares more about copyright than channels made solely for slander and harassment. Yeah. That's the thing about copyright claims on YouTube. Like, YouTube's not going to fix it. That's why it's up to creators to use these systems in place. Just like all these companies abusing the system do it, you got to learn how to use the system to fight off the claims, because YouTube's never going to change. They're protected legally by the Content ID system and copyright claims. So why would they change it, you know? They don't care. Might see you next April, because I'll be in Disney World for marching band. Oh, that's kind of cool. Yeah, Disney. Oh my god, I've been to Disney so many times. That's one thing. It's funny to me because as a Central Floridian, when tourists come down to Disney World, it's like this huge deal. Like people go to Disney World. It's like a once in a lifetime thing. But when you live in Central Florida, it's such a regular thing for people down here just to be regulars at those places, because usually they'll get annual passes and pay like $15 a month or something, and you know, you have your pass where you just hop over to the park and go. I've had one for Universal for years, but Disney, my sister actually has worked with a company that's been affiliated with Disney for like 20 years, so she gets like 10 or 12 free tickets a year, and she just kind of lets us in whenever we want to take the kids. So Disney's cool, but I'm just, after you go a couple times, you get kind of bored of seeing the same thing over and over. Have you thought about doing a video about Batman animated series? Yeah, actually, I want to do a review on that series somehow, but I want to do a top 10 episodes list too, because that show, man, that show still holds up really well. There's so many good episodes. But I don't know if I'd agree with you about Warner Brothers understanding fair use, because Warner Chappell is one of the most notorious copyright claimers on YouTube. So with Warner Brothers, it's hit or miss. No, I want to become a patron because watching has made my life more bearable, and I'm a huge nerd on things like Resident Evil, DC, learning about timelines of other universes. I appreciate that, Demon Tiger. It means a lot to hear. I'm glad you're enjoying the channel. It would be funny if some people asked me to suddenly start up a YouTube channel during the Dead Island live stream. Yeah, I'm excited about that. Like I said, I love Dead Island. The only thing I don't like about Dead Island, and I know it's a core gameplay element, but I don't care. I hate it. Same thing I didn't like about Breath of the Wild is the weapons constantly breaking. Top 20 episodes. You know, I probably will have to do top 20 episodes because there are so many good ones. One of the best ones is when Two-Face gets his face burnt, and that episode has so many like Frankenstein vibes. I love it. Like, they really understood the characters when they made that show. Is spring break a big headache where you're at? Not really. I'm more closer to the... I'm more closer to the Orlando area. There's an area going the other way called Daytona Beach. Well, I'm sure everyone's heard Daytona Beach. That's where all the spring break people go, and that's where it's known. Like, if you live here, it's known that like you don't go to Daytona during that time or during Bike Week, because it's just a bunch of loud young adults. I know I sound old saying that, but you know what I mean. Like the party type of people that are at every restaurant, every event. There's no parking anywhere. It's just too many people in one small space. But in the Orlando area, it's always busy year round because people are here. That's why there's so many accidents too. You get so many people from like out of state that don't know where they're going. And our highway I-4 was voted as the most dangerous highway in the entire United States. And it's funny when I read that online. Nobody that lives here was surprised. They're like, well, yeah, it's so bad. And there's always construction. Trying to figure out how to get back up there. How about top 10 bearable video game movies? That'd be an easy list to make. Because there are 10 video game movies I do enjoy. I don't think they're all bad. Oh, here we go. College students, by and large, are brats. I was never into the party scene, even when I was in college. When I actually, you know what my college was? I didn't stay at a dorm. I didn't go to parties. I wasn't part of a freaking frat house. Like, I did online college for most of my classes just because I just wanted to finish college and get my degree so I can move on with my life. Like, I don't know. I've never been, like, a college person. And I got my degree. It just, for me personally, it didn't do anything. Oh, shit. This is the boss. See, it's this generic sword woman. Wait, I have a gun. I wonder how much damage it does to her. What's her face? Tazia. Beautiful ninja master. Don't be fooled by her sharp looks. They will cut right through you. The bare minimum of describing a character. See, but look how little damage a shotgun does. Check this out. If I can even get a chance to hit her. Let me see. The guns do nothing to the bosses. It makes no sense. Yeah, see, barely any damage. Alright, I might as well use it up, though. You did online college too, small world? Yeah, I try as much as I could. Some classes I would take, you couldn't do them, but... Honestly, when I was in college, I was trying to just graduate with a bachelor's degree and doing as little math as possible. I hate math, I'm bad at it. Die, Tazia. Alright, sniper rifle. Damn it. She disappeared. She's almost like a Lee May with swords. Alright, time to spam punches. Let me save right here. Yep, no bullets. Oh my god. Button mashing! Just get up here, over here. Press every button imaginable! Shit, I need health. Is it okay for me to post Patreon link in chat? Yeah, sure. Actually, that'd be helpful if you could do that. I appreciate that. God, please. Oh! She's almost dead. I don't want to use any more med packs. No! Eat your fries! Eat your fries! Oh, she got me. I don't even know, like, how to do the ground pound. I do it accidentally every once in a while. Damn, I have to wait till my card comes. I forgot my dog chewed it up. I can't ask for money for 2 weeks. Hey, no worries, man. Oh, God. Hey, Shadow Phoenix. Nice to see you torment yourself again for our amusement. Damn, she gets a good couple hits in every once in a while. I'd use my detonator, but it's pointless. It does nothing. Wait, wait, wait! Med pack. Top 10 Gargoyles episode. I'm surprised they never made a Gargoyles live action movie yet. If done right, it could be awesome. I love Gargoyles. Oh, she's dead. Well, that level's done. Hey, Vances, welcome.
Jack the Gemini, do you copy?
Yes, Jack.
I forgot how many stages are in this game. I'm gonna look it up.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Sun-bladed honey. Too bad I had to take her out though. That Tazia sure was a looker.
Jax, the mission, remember? If you can manage to concentrate for a little bit, Jax, I've got some news for you. It turns out
This
that
voice
the
acting is
Black
awful.
Dragon tried to put on a respectable face. One of the thugs let it spill that the Black Dragon is using one of the corporate buildings downtown as a cover for their big
We'll view the Mortal
operation.
Kombat animated series. Yes, I actually have that planned out. I got the thumbnail made for it and everything.
Well, Tazia sure wants
And
to
the animated
further, so
movie,
I've got a
which is
feeling
beyond
I'll be very
bad.
close to that hideout. I'll contact you the next chance I get. Jack's out.
Looking for a list of the levels to see how many there are. Okay, so check this out. We're already at the halfway point of the game. There's level 1, level 2, level 3 is the towers, level 4 is Sin Kiang, and then level 5 is Outworld, and then the game's over at that point. So, which makes no sense, by the way, because this takes place before the Mortal Kombat games, and Jax travels to Outworld, yet in the Mortal Kombat 1 and 2, if you're going by like the actual storyline, Jax didn't even know anything about Outworld until after Sonya Blade reported in after Mortal Kombat 1. So not that anything in this game matters, like I said, but that's a nice little plot hole there. Waiting for Jax to say this isn't a brutality, it's a fatality. I love that line. And then he throws Jarek on down the cliff. Damn it. I think he's not saying the fry thing every 2 seconds because I actually kind of know what I'm doing now. But when I first played the game, it was all the time. Like, as you're just smashing buttons and trying to pull off ridiculous combos and you start getting hit a lot, he starts saying it frequently, even when he's getting his ass kicked, which makes no sense. We have heard it twice in one boss fight so far, though. I'll PM you my PSN gamertag through Patreon later. Oh yeah, that's perfectly fine. Yeah, definitely let me know on Patreon, because if you send me a PlayStation message, I probably won't even notice it for a while. I'm really bad at checking my PlayStation messages. What was it telling me here? Oh, license plates are like little Easter eggs. Like this one says Midway. So stupid. What's this say? At least this game doesn't drag on. That is true. At least it's short. At least it's short. I'll add that in as a plus. Wait, if this game is before 1, why does he have his robot arms? Yeah. No, yeah, we were talking about that earlier. It's like an accessory that he wears on his back, I guess. And then he took it off for Mortal Kombat 2, I guess, and then put it back on. And then in the Mortal Kombat 2011 reboot, his arms actually explode and they're implants. I like that better. What the hell is this room for? Did you play the Strider remake? Oh, day 1. I remember that was one of my first Xbox One games when the Xbox One first came out. Or did I get it on PS4? I might have gotten it on PS4 now that I think about it. But, yeah, the first day that game came out, I bought it and played the hell out of it. I love that game, and I do plan to stream that sometime. Because I use my stream as 2 things, really, as far as game selection. A game I haven't beaten yet that's part of my backlog, or B, a game I want to replay again that it's an excuse to play through again. So this game is a fluke. It doesn't fit any of those criteria, but still. Kintaro. So someone's driving around with a Kintaro license plate. Yeah, it's only £4 right now on PS Store. Super cheap, yeah. That game, if you guys haven't gotten the Strider game and you have any interest in Strider at all, get it. The game's awesome. It's like a Metroidvania style game, and it's so good. I can't say enough good things about it. Damn. Kind of wish we got a sequel for it. Oh, yeah, this is the black... Oh, I need a password. Oh, it was the license plates. I wasn't reading the numbers. I'll have to Google that. But, let's see, damn it. Raiden 3. See, they had numbers on them. Damn it. I'm not going to go look at the numbers again. We'll Google it. Screw it. See, this is the level. This is the Black Dragon headquarters. This is the level where you go in, and there's this one room for no reason. I'll have to show you guys. I'll show you guys when I get there. There's a room with, like, bikini women walking around for no reason. I have no idea why. Alright. MK Special Forces Level 3 access code. It's even hard finding good guides online. Like, people truly don't care about this game. I keep coming up with the same IGN guide, and I have to scroll through a bunch of how to play. Okay, here, level 3. Go up the stairs. Kill. Alright, 82931. 8293. Perfect. Didn't have to waste a bunch of time doing it legitimately. Bikinis need no reason. Capcom basically made Darkstalkers Rebirth as a test to see if people were interested in to down sell one off. Yeah, I complain about that all the time, because, like, that's not a viable, like, way to tell if people are interested in Darkstalkers 4. Like, because someone didn't buy a Darkstalkers 1, 2, and 3 collection doesn't mean they wouldn't buy Darkstalkers 4. Maybe they already have the PS1 games. Maybe they don't want to rebuy them again. Maybe they played them a million times and just want a new game. It's just a really, like, backwards way of doing business. Like, I don't know. It was just dumb. I bought it just because I wanted to support the idea of Darkstalkers 4. But I didn't really want to buy it because I mean, you could play those games on anything. You know, they have them on PS1. You get emulators for them. It's kind of no purpose. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Stop! Oh my god, please. Judo kick! I really hope Konami announces a new Castlevania game this summer. I don't think they are. I hope so. Another access code? Alright, well, good thing I have the guide pulled up still. Alright, 8... Is it the same one? I wonder if it's the same one. 82931. See, why is this fun? Like, why is it fun having to find access codes? Oh, this one's 97482. 97482. Pointless. Pointless. In a parking garage stage, like, that's another thing I mentioned in my review for this game, is the level design is one of the most boring I've ever seen. So you've basically got warehouse, sewer, parking garage, and building, and then cave, which is the next one, and then Outworld, which is like a weird labyrinth. But it's just like it's the most boring level design ever. Oh, come on. Now I'm getting ganged up on. Oh, actually, let me do... I think I have the bear hug move. Let me do that. Because I think that makes enemies explode. I don't do these because there's so much buttons to them. Square, 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 triangle, circle. Never mind, he died. I'll have to do it to the next guy. There's health in here or something. Oh, key card. Did he already kill Jarek? No, I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think Jarek is the boss in this stage. The boss in the next stage is Tremor and then Kano. I'm going to do the bear hug move on the next person. You want to see excessive code grinding? Play Dino Crisis 1. You know, I've never beaten Dino Crisis 1. I had 1 and 2. And I never finished 1 for some reason. But 2 I beat a million times. To the point where I was like speedrunning that game. I really like 2. which is unpopular because a lot of people prefer the first one. I like that the third one was just like an action game. Biggest problem with this game is how mundane the stages are for the most part. Yeah, they're boring. See here, we've got generic building. It's the Black Dragon. That'd be a cool tattoo, though. I like their symbol, the Black Dragon symbol. Shit, there's guys over there. Hold on, I don't have a gun equipped. I got 6 bullets in here. Oh shit. Oh no. Okay. Oh, he's still alive. I'm trying to do the bear hug. Okay, here we go. Let's do the bear hug. What was it again? Square, triangle, circle. Check this out. Look, he's gonna explode. I like doing that one. I just wish it didn't require so many buttons. Would you be willing to do a timeline review for Dino Crisis? Probably sometime. There's a bunch of games I want to do, like, timeline series for. Even though Dino Crisis would be pretty short, I'd probably knock that out in one video, because it's only 3 games. Well, and Dino Stalker, if you want to count that. I'm going to do Bear Hug again. There's a guy right over here. Damn you. Come on, come on. Explode! Oh no, one more time. Damn, he's got a lot of health. There we go. So, do you guys see why it's not worth doing the extended combos? Because I could have just done like XX triangle and killed him way in half that time. Instead of doing these complicated combos that take 3 times as long to kill them. It's stupid. Horrible design. I bet you get a lot of requests for timelines, but reality does seem like a very lengthy process. Yes, yes, and you nailed it right in the head, Joe. That's why I do have to be a little selective about when and which I do. Because I could do any of the ones, like, I could do anything with enough time. But, like, you know, I have to play through all the games first, and not just that, like, while I'm working on them and getting those videos out that are easily the longest ones on the channels besides live streams, I have to also keep up with the other content on the channel, because if timelines is all I did, I would never have anything on the channel. Or I would have, like, long periods of time on the channel, you know, with nothing. There's a locker here that's locked. Okay, this is where the bikini ladies are, right here. Like, for no reason. Hold on. See? There's, like, bikini ladies. And also, you can kill them and there's no... This is something funny, because I talked about this in my review, how this one right here, that one that's, like, brown hair, stop moving so I can show her on camera. Later on, you find a computer that says there's an undercover Special Forces agent that lets you open that locker. It's her. It describes her. And you're supposed to find her and have her open that locker. But I went crazy killing everyone, like I'm about to now. Let's bear hug her. Alright, bear hug. They just explode. There's no repercussions to that whatsoever, killing these innocent people. And she is the undercover agent. So when I first played the game, I didn't know that. And later when I read it on the computer, I was like, oh my god, that's that woman I exploded. But there's no repercussions. You can still go to the locker and open it. So you can essentially murder one of your Special Forces undercover agents. Oh god, who's shooting at me? I mean, if there's enemies in this game, like, I'm gonna try to kill everything in my way. Whether they're shooting at me or not, you know? I can't see. I'm all the way at the... There. Black Dragon sex trafficking ring? I guess? Alright. Medium. I need a Sarkeesian would have loved that part of the street. Oh, man. Don't even get started on that. That's putting a giant target on my back, I guess. I mean, shit, it's funny. It just, I don't understand, like, who those, like, ladies are walking around in bikinis for no reason. They're not attacking you or anything. They're just there. And one of them's an undercover agent that you explode, and the game doesn't care. It's like, alright, well, just let's pretend that never happened. Need key. Which I think is in that locker, but I think I actually have to go to that computer first. What if the game had the gotcha grab? I wonder if it does. It might, actually, as one of the unlockable combos. I just don't remember. See, and those ladies don't regenerate. Like, once they explode, like, that's it. They're gone. Like, you've blown them up. Well, they shouldn't have crossed Major Jackson Briggs. They are bikinis. They're traditional Edenian formal wear. Except that I'm on Earth. Somewhere. Oh my god, this game's so boring. I think I have to go... I remember the computer room. Open door. Let's see what I can shoot in here. C room key. I think that means control room key. Might have to go back down. The gold elevator. Man, I want a Mortal Kombat movie so bad, like a new one. Like, how cool would it be if they did the Marvel treatment? Like, that's what you need to do for the Mortal Kombat movies. Like, give it the Marvel treatment and make, like, different movies building up that whole universe and lead up to the Mortal Kombat tournament. You know, you could do so much. Like, this could be a movie on its own, like Mortal Kombat Special Forces. I mean, don't base it off this shitty-ass game, but, you know, the whole Special Forces thing versus the Black Dragon and Kano and... Like, that's a movie right there in the making. Like, don't have anything to do with the Mortal Kombat tournament. You know, make that Sub-Zero movie. There's so much. There's so much they could do. Come on, Hollywood. Like, you just need some good writers that are passionate about the games. Would you tolerate MK Special Forces movie, really? Not based off this game directly. It would have to be, like... I imagine just a really good, like, military movie with, like... crazy, like, eye lasers and robots and shit. Like, that'd be awesome. It reminds me, I'm writing and drawing my own take on Mortal Kombat like a movie or TV show. That's cool, man. I like when fans do that. I used to do a lot of stuff like that when I was, like, when I actually had time to draw. I drew my own Zelda game. Like, I have my own Zelda game made up. I'll have to show you guys sometime. I was even thinking of doing that on the channel sometime. Like, when I have time to start drawing again. It's just hard finding time to. I recently bought a sketch pad and everything to start up again, though. But I had my own, like, Zelda game made up where there's, like, another, like... You know how you have the Triforce and the inside part's empty? Like, I made up another, like, Triforce that got split in half that goes in the middle and made my own whole storyline. Like, I definitely want to draw that up sometime. I had the whole idea in my head before, and I used to draw a bunch of, like, made-up bosses and my own things. What the hell did I just get? Boiler room key? Was there another locked door here? No, I don't think there was. Mortal Kombat Cinematic Universe, White Lotus Society film about Sonya and Jax chasing Kano, Ancient Kung Lao biopic, then Mortal Kombat 1 movie. Yeah, exactly. It can work. It could totally work. You could have a Lin Kuei versus Shirai Ryu. That would be your Scorpion and Sub-Zero movie. Make a crazy movie about, like, Shao Kahn and Outworld and his rise to power. Taking over Reptile's realm. And there's so much you can do. Oh, I think this is the room. Oh, shit. See, look, Jackson, an important message has been deciphered by our Special Agent Operations team. Check your logbook. Okay, so if I check my logbook... See, meet Sophia. Red-haired Special Agent Sophia will leave the drop-off at the designated spot. I couldn't find her anywhere. Anywhere. And I actually Googled it, and I came up with a bunch of forums saying that she's the woman down there that has to lead you to the locker. But I killed her. So I don't know. But it doesn't matter. Like I said before, nothing in this game matters. Problem is, there's more people not into MK than this, and Hollywood wants to get as many butts in seats. Yeah, that's also true. But still, like, I feel like if you make a good enough video game movie, because I think it would make money, because the budget doesn't even need to be set so high, you know, for a Mortal Kombat movie. It really doesn't. You should play Full Metal Alchemist and Broken Angel. I've never even seen those animes. I know nothing about them. Do they have games on them? I'm assuming they do. Oh, now you have to do a video on Sophia in memory of sacrificing your murder of her? Yeah, no, but yeah, that's, it doesn't matter. I'll do a video of the history of Sophia, and she'll just explode. Like, goodbye, Sophia. At least I think that was her. There's no one else down here. Oh, wait, or was this her? Yeah, I think this was her, because they said the red-haired one. Yeah, this was her. Check this out. She leads you to the locker. Right here. I got my key, but now look, I can just kill her. I just killed Sophia. Oh, no. Sophia. I hope she doesn't tell HR. Yeah, but yeah, you guys just witnessed the ultimate betrayal. Scarlet in a thong, basically. Scarlet practically wasn't a thong. She just had like a loincloth above it. Have you seen Detective Pikachu yet? No, I want to. I want to find some time to go this weekend. I'm trying to go tomorrow. Sophia. Feel bad for you, Sophia. You crossed paths with Major Jackson Briggs when he was losing his mind because he realized he was stuck in a horrible game. SPF key, Special Forces Restricted Area. What the hell's the restricted area in Special Forces? And how does the Special Forces have a restricted area here, like inside the Black Dragon building? Jax, Cabal killed Sophia. Yeah, believe it on Cabal. Oh, here we go. Oh, I got a rocket launcher. Hold on, I want to use it on this guy. Oh, no, I'm not going to be able to. He's going to die. CR key. I have to keep looking at the key because they keep putting abbreviate control room key. Okay, let's get our rocket launcher. And that looks like something out of Turok. Oh, man, it gave me a rocket launcher with no ammo? The hell was the point of that? Oh, come on. Stingy assholes. Man. What if Jax actually killed Sona and blamed it on Jarek? He was just waiting for Sonya to fall so he can come in and look like he cared. Okay, here we go. Elevator access granted. Okay, well we're well on our way out of this level. I remember Jarek is in one of the top stages. Turok, one of them games I wanted to play again for so long, it didn't even come to the PS4. Yeah, I can't wait to stream those games. Those have been on my like mental streaming list for like a year. And the new Turok, the reboot. It's such an underrated game. I like that game. It didn't get reviewed very, very well, but I played the hell out of that game when it came out. Even online, and I'm not even a big online person. Get my shotgun. Do you prefer Cabal being a good guy or bad guy? I liked good guy, you know, super speed Cabal, but seeing him as a villain in Mortal Kombat 11 was really satisfying. There's something despicable about him. So I think I'll say evil Cabal. I do like NetherRealm, like evil zombie Cabal. And then, like, you know, human bad Cabal. I thought he was cool. Get my weapon out. Actually, you know what? I'm going to save my guns for Jarek. Smash. Would you ever want to see an updated remake of Parasite Eve? I would, because I didn't really play it much when I was a kid. I played the PS1 version at a cousin's house. Because when that game first came out, I had an N64. I didn't have a PS1 yet. I used to go to my cousin's house, like 2 hours away. We used to visit like every other weekend, me and my family. And I used to play his PlayStation 1 like crazy. I ended up wanting a PS1 from playing at his house so much. But that was one of the games I'd play over there, along with... There's a game called Spider that I used to play also that I really liked. No one's ever heard of that when I talk about that game. But who here has heard of Spider? You play as like a cybernetic experiment spider. And you're like going around the house and stuff, and you're just like a regular house spider. But with like guns. Oh no, see, I'm gonna have to use my guns. Oh my god, I'm getting lit up. Come on! Oh my god, this guy, I didn't even see it. Well, I couldn't see him. He was off screen. Such a dick. Aaron Black was still disappointing on K11. So yeah, he didn't do anything. I've seen Spider in a game magazine. It was a classic game. Yeah, Spider was fun. Metal Gear Solid Demo and Colony Wars Vengeance were two games that made me get a PlayStation. Yeah, what ultimately made me really want a PlayStation was Mega Man X5. Because you guys know I love my Mega Man, especially X. And then X5, when that was coming out. See, I missed X4 for a while. But I saw X5 and I wanted it so bad. I ended up getting a PlayStation for that. And I remember I knew this guy at my local flea market, who I still talk to, by the way. This was years ago, but now he runs a local gaming store. But he used to have a little booth at the flea market, and he had mod chips and stuff that he knew how to install. And I had him put a mod chip in my PlayStation to play Japanese games, and I got the Dragon Ball Japanese games to play on there before any of them got released in English. So I thought that was awesome. You don't lay Jury, Jury lays you. Yeah, this part took me forever to figure out when I first played because I was wandering around everywhere. You have to detonate these windows. I didn't even know you were able to do that. Fucking asshole. See, and if you don't know, you're supposed to do it at the window, you can never get the bronze key that you need to progress. Another demo, I remember on the PlayStation, another demo I used to play all the time was Ninja. It was a game just called Ninja, and I think it came on the Tomb Raider disc. That was another game that, like, graphically used to blow me away. Even though it really doesn't look that good by today's standards. Back then it looked awesome. Okay, I gotta blow up those windows too. Someone's gonna come out in the darkness over there. Oh, see, here we go. I knew it. My first person view saved my life. Health pack. You need all the health packs you can get in this game. Unless you have save states, then it doesn't matter. So I guess it doesn't matter, but if I was playing it legit, health packs to save your ass. What are some really good GBA games you'd recommend? Dragon Ball Advanced Adventure, if you're into Dragon Ball, that's a fun game. Oh man, it's hard thinking off the top of my head. Maybe some other people in the community, if you guys want to jump in, that'd be cool too. But I had, see, Game Boy Advance. I'm trying to think of games aside from all like the regular Nintendo stuff, because like all the Marios and all the Nintendo stuff are really fun, but I'm trying to think outside the box. The Mega Man Zero games are really fun. They're on Game Boy Advance, but then again, I think the DS got the collection that had all three of them, all four of them actually. Man, I'm trying to think of games I had on the Game Boy. Oh, and one game I have that's awesome, which the DS version was a little better, but it doesn't matter. Star Wars Revenge of the Sith, the movie game. It was a 2D beat 'em up. Or not, well, yeah, it was a 2D beat 'em up, like a arcade game almost. On the DS and the Game Boy Advance. That was badass. So back then, I miss the old Star Wars games. Like now, any Star Wars games that comes out has to be like a big AAA EA release. You know, back then they were making Star Wars games left and right. I miss those days. I think I fight Jarek now. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to smash that like button with all of your strength. Make sure you subscribe and click the bell so you don't miss any new content. You can follow me on social media or go into my community tab for updates. And for as little as $1 a month, you can support the channel directly on Patreon. This is Fabian. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time.